season. Hi, Ash.
Oh, Can we discuss how cute Nima is? Hey, Nima, look, sit. Oh, so cute. Okay, she's been holding that pose for a while now. But we are live at Camp Bow Wow. You just said it, Halloween season is here. So it's time to start thinking about how to keep your pet safe, right? It's all about taking precautionary measures to ensure the safety of your four-legged friends. Now, anytime we can get dogs in costumes on Good Day Sacramento,
yes,
it is a total bonus and a win-win, right? Yes. So this is Sierra. Sierra, you're holding Frankie right now. And Frankie is wearing a hot dog costume. You guys, the funny thing is we tried to put Frankie in the taco costume, but it was more like a stuffed costume. Frankie was a little too heavy for that costume. First of all, why is it so important to consider safety when it comes to costumes for your friends?
You just want to always make sure that your dogs are going to be as comfortable as you possibly can, when, especially if you're walking out for a couple hours, making sure that you just want your dogs to be as comfortable as they possibly can. You want to make sure their safety comes before everything else, too.
Okay, let's talk about Sierra's Sierra's costume. Sierra is, by the way, or not Sierra, Frankie is backing up from the camera. She's a little nervous about it. But let's talk about why the hot dog costume works out so well.
Yeah, so this one works out pretty well on Frankie because it's relatively loose. It kind of fits really well on her. It has the straps across her chest and her belly, so it's not tugging on anything. Okay. So she's going to be pretty comfortable in that. It's a little loosey-goosey, so she'll be nice and comfortable.
Okay, so first of all, Nima was not feeling the hat. Nima took it off Amanda. So Amanda, why does this costume work for Nima?
So this works for Nima because she's a little more calm. She can be hyperactive at times where she jumps around, but for the most part, it fits her well. It fits her comfortably, and she's not biting at the tag that's on her that says the treat thief, and then the hat that just came off. She's not going after it. So we don't want them to try and ingest any like plastic bits or anything like that. So that's why this is safe for her.
Okay. Now speaking of ingesting, I love ingesting candy like this on Halloween, but it is not good for your dogs. We also want to talk about why it's important to make sure that we don't leave candy laying around, but also what do families at home do if their dog does in fact ingest a piece of candy?
Yeah, of course. So different candies that we love, they can be toxic to dogs, especially chocolate, dark chocolates, caramels, things like that. Really not good for your dog. So try and keep them out of the way for your dog. Put them in high up places, and then if you do suspect that your dog has gotten into some treats, call your vet immediately. Let them know what kind of candy you suspect they've gotten into, and the vet will tell you where to proceed from there. If they think that you should just wait it out, depending on the weight of your dog or anything like that, or if they suggest coming in immediately.
All right, sounds good. Uh-oh, you okay there, Nima? All right, so I'm going to eat this piece of candy so it is not anywhere near these dogs. Also, we're going to come up with a few more tips coming up in the next hour. Guys, back over to you.
I swear, Nima, it looks like a little German Shepherd that you could put in your pocket.